Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're all well today. I have come today to speak to you about something very important because I feel like it affects quite a few of us who aim for perfection. If you're like myself, I am constantly thinking about ways to better myself, to improve myself, and how I can improve other people as well sometimes, which is I can appreciate can be a bit annoying, especially if you're quite close to me, because I'll always try to help you to be the better version of yourself that you can be. Now, I am taking this passage from Proverbs 31, where there's a woman or a mother that is speaking to her son about the perfect um, woman to marry. And a lot of you would have probably heard about it. It's the Proverbs 31 woman, which everybody, I mean, if you read any book to do with Christianity, you're gonna meet the Proverbs 31 woman who is like this perfect mother, this perfect wife, this perfect person, that everybody aspires to be. If you're in a position like myself where you're married, in the early years of marriage, you might beat yourself up about being this perfect woman, this perfect Proverbs 31 woman. And I can tell you, or I am here to free you from that bondage. I call it a bondage because I've been there and it really was not very pleasant. Or this place, that you might be in feeling like you're slightly or a little bit inadequate because you're trying to match up to everybody's expectations of what you should be or what you should look like or what you should be doing. But I read somewhere today that said the Proverbs 31 woman is obviously this veteran of womanhood, of what everybody should look like. But let's not forget that this woman probably had so many years of experience of being a mom, of being a wife, she was an entrepreneur. I mean, unless you've, come into marriage as an entrepreneur, you're not going to know what it's like to go out early in the morning to look for money. I mean, most days you wake up in the morning, if you're like myself, I'm a mom and I am a new mom. I've just had a baby 2 months ago. She is lovely. She is so sweet. But when I wake up in the morning, I don't feel like I'm ready for the day. I wake up feeling tired because she wakes up in the night, and she has needs, and I have to attend to those needs. But I just try my best. And then I've got two other children who go to school, and sometimes I have to take those children to school. So some days I wake up, I don't feel like the Proverbs 31 woman. Now, some days I might have a really good sleep. I mean, my house is clean, there's food on the table, and I feel amazing about myself. Okay, so I'm here to tell you that you might have days where you feel like, you're winning, and then tomorrow you might have another day where you feel like, oh my goodness, I just can't do this. But the thing that I'd like to encourage you to do is to strive for excellence and not perfection. Okay, God has given you and me, and with His grace, He is giving you more uh, wisdom every day to be able to manage your home or to manage your life if you're not married. But He doesn't want you to strive and wear yourself out and end up being burnt out. If you're a new mom like myself, you're going to need a lot of rest. Now, if you've read Proverbs 31, nowhere does it say that this woman had a nap. She did not have a nap. She was always busy. But if you think about it, from a life perspective, you know that you're gonna need a nap every so often. So I'd urge you to try and think. She's a good picture, as a whole to strive for. But don't get so bogged down on everything. Don't let it be a tick box of tick tick thing. Tick, like everything that you must achieve every day. Every day is not. It's not going to be possible. You're going to end up being tired, grouchy. I mean, I know myself. If I haven't slept enough or slept well, I'm normally quite edgy. So please be kind to yourself, okay? And remember that this woman, she's not real. She is a measure and a standard, yes, but she is not someone that we must be every day. I mean, like I said, aim to be excellent, aim to be great, but don't get so bogged down on being perfect. If you have someone, or if, I mean, I'm saying this as a joke. Okay, if you have someone that is telling you to be a Proverbs 31 wife, I'm really sorry for them, or you should feel sorry for them too, because if someone is not an honorable person, like it says in Proverbs 31, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, they shouldn't come to you and say to you that you should be a Proverbs 31 wife, because, honorable, yeah, if we have a Proverbs 31 woman, we must have a Proverbs 31 man, which not many people speak about. Okay, so please go away, feel encouraged. Don't get too bogged down. Have a rest, have a nap, have a snack if you feel like you need a snack every so often. Okay, and God bless you.